As a resident of the third world, I find it tone deaf when Western liberals preach and teach the gospel of environmentalism. Just as their forefathers, the missionaries, did to our forefathers hundreds of years ago, before their militaries came in and took our land, destroyed our culture, and irreversibly damaged the continent at large. Just as their forefathers did before them, the environmentalists also seek to hoodwink and trick us into joining this new religion that is environmentalism. I'm by no means a climate change denier. I'm just surprised that the Western countries do not fully take responsibility. Industrialization has brought a lot of good to humanity, but unfortunately, it is also fixing to be the harbinger of our downfall. The beneficiaries of industrialization are the Westerners. They sit at the high table, whilst the third world fights for crumbs. For centuries, the African and Asian countries have been raped, pillaged, looted by the Europeans. Even as we speak, France is still holding many a West African country in its chokehold. The West has benefited from industrialization, and Africa is yet to enjoy the benefits of industrialization. Just as the Africans are beginning to get their act together, ridding themselves of foreign influences, the Westerners are back at it again, prescribing morals and values to us, the Africans. They are back to their old tricks. Conferences are being held. African leaders are being coerced into signing agreements in the name of saving the planet. How can Africa pull itself out of poverty without the use of fossil fuels? Does that mean that Africans should be doomed to accept a fate of eternal and perpetual poverty just in the name of saving the planet? I think this is nothing but a new form of imperialism. Green energy is very expensive and highly inefficient. The Western powers themselves can't seem to win themselves off of the fossil fuels. Every day on the news we see concern being raised about the rising gas prices, natural gas prices, the reliance of the West on Russian gas and all of that. How then can we expect the Africans to pull themselves out of poverty without the use of fossil fuels? It is virtually impossible for any nation to industrialize through use of renewables. Africa needs to ban coal, gas, and diesel. Africans need to wake up and not be seduced by the environmentalists. As George Carlin put it, and I quote, "I'm tired of these self-righteous environmentalists, these white bourgeois liberals, who think that the only thing wrong in this world is that there aren't enough bicycle parts. People who are trying to make the world a little bit safer for their Volvos. These environmentalists, they do not care about the environment. Not in the abstract, they don't. They are just interested in a clean place to live, their own habitat. They are worried that someday in the future, they may be personally inconvenienced. Narrow and enlightened self-interest does not impress me. The planet is fine. The people are effed." Thank you for listening. This has been Chairman Mill. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.